Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this simple cut crease look. It's very like glam, but at the same time very simple. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 350 palette using that light brown orangey shade, and I'm gonna put it on my crease as my transition shade. I do apologize because I do not know what brushes I use at the moment. I don't have them right in front of me. I will try and link them down below for you guys, but if I don't, I'm sorry. I do know that they're all Morphe brushes, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with that darker brown reddish shade right there using that same Morphe brush. I'm gonna put it just on top of that transition shade that I put on at first. And always remember that it's to your desire how deep you want that color and stuff. I'm just putting them on there so that they could be a lighter background to the darker shade I'm going to use on later on. Now going in with that dark brown, I'm going to use a very small defining brush, and I'm going to focus this on my crease just to deepen up that shade. Now going in with that, whoa, what the heck was that? Anyways, now going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease, and then I'm going to go in with a flat eyeshadow brush and use that darker brown to cut the crease even more for it to be more defined, more detailed. Then I'm going to go in with a light shade from the palette to set the area where I placed the concealer. And that will just set everything, and you won't be transferring any concealer onto the higher part of your eye or anything like that. Now I'm going with that small defined brush to blend everything out, and we don't have like a really harsh line of the brown shade. Then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Megaliner in black and go ahead and do a wing liner. I think today was like the first time ever that I did a wing liner, like legit just in one try without having to go back and redo it all over again. Anyways, now I'm using my Hard Candy Pore Defense Primer Serum, and I'm going to place it all over my face. I'm sorry, there's my little munchkin here. And I'm going to spray the rest of my face with a Badescu facial spray in Cucumber, and then I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation, I believe that's what it's called. I'm not sure, but I will link it down below once again. And I'm just going to be using my Real Technique sponge to blend everything out on my face. Kevin, stop. Always remember that it's always the best coverage, for a flawless coverage at least, to use a damped beauty sponge. That is like my favorite way to use them. I don't think I've ever even tried using them dry. Anyway, so just gonna blend everything out, and then once I do that, I'm gonna go with my concealer, and I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shade Tape Concealer. Yes, I know I'm going to look crazy once everything's blended out because it looks way too white under my eyes and everything, but it will all work out at the end, don't you worry. So once again, I'm just gonna go in with my Real Technique sponge to blend everything out. I don't know why it looked like really white on my skin. I think it's just because the foundation that I use is actually pretty dark, pretty like orange, so that just made my concealer look way too white. And I also did use way too much. I usually don't use this much. I don't know why I did this time, so I apologize for the crazy look that it will be. Now I'm going to be going in with my Coty Airspun translucent powder to set under my eyes and wherever I place the concealer. I'm kind of like baking in a way, and I'm going to go down to where my smile lines are because that's where my foundation creases the most. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Photofocus pressed powder to set the rest of my face, and this is in the shade Tan Beige. Remember how I said earlier that the whole white concealer thing will work out at the end? This is where it works out, because I'm just going to dust off the excess powder, and that's going to be like blending my pressed powder with the translucent powder, so it will just like, I don't know how to explain it, I'll just make contact with the color so it won't be too white under my eyes. And I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Bronzer in Deep Tan. I was looking for my brush. And I'm just going to bronze on my cheekbones and my temples, and wherever you want to bronze, go ahead and bronze, I guess. Now going with the darker brown shade, I'm going to go ahead and use that defining brush that I used earlier, and I'm just going to put the shade right under my eyes to add some color on the bottom lash line. Then going with the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara, I'm going to coat my lashes top and bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my highlight, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Glow Kit using the 2 bottom shades, and I did point like a little off, so you can tell right there that I'm pointing a little off. And I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush with the Morphe Badescu spray, and that would just make my highlight even more beaming, I guess. I've been so obsessed with the Orpha Cosmetics highlighters that I forget that these highlighters are pretty amazing too. So I do apologize that I'm always using the same highlighters in my past videos. And I apologize for not uploading in a while. There's just been a lot going on. Anyways, so then I'm gonna put on my lashes, and I didn't have them in a box, but these are the DodoLashes D309. I do have an affiliate code with them. I will link it down below for you guys, and yeah, you can save some money. I love these because they're so comfortable. Now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and just set the rest of my face. I realized I didn't have the clip of my lip product, but it was Wild Nothing by Colourpop. It was from their holiday collection, so it's not available anymore. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.